The world needs B2K.
B2K's breakup was a huge shock to their fans.
Boys for Life Tour.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Grizz Nation, Friday nights just got a whole lot better. Introducing Buckets and Brews, the ultimate way to tip off your weekend. Every Friday this season, grab a terrace-level ticket to the Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights for just $55. Get great seats, cold brews, and Grizzlies basketball. It's everything you need to start your weekend off right. So get the deal that's too cold to hold. Go to grizzlies.com/Friday to lock in your tickets today.
Memphis. Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action, unmatched energy, and the superstars you love.
We don't get mad, we get even. We don't go home till we beat them. This is our time, we're leaving. Give me the crown undefeated.
Witness the moments you'll never forget. Monday Night Raw, Memphis. Monday, February 16th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale next Friday.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just a hand. You're the other white meat.
Edey, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Tuesday, November 25th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies lost last night at home, but we got to see an unbelievable performance and a good basketball game at FedEx Forum. We will go through what happened last night at the Forum. There was a bunch of NBA games going on last evening. We got Cup games that are going to be going on tonight. Some big ones included in those on a national TV platform. In addition to that, an NFL week concluded with Roser's 49ers winning last night. With the conclusion of an NFL week, we will have Roser's NFL notes. Also going to have a very special guest here in studio talking about a great event coming up for the holiday season. It's a Tuesday. It's kind of cold, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is at FedEx Forum last night. We watched one unbelievable performance, and while the Grizzlies played a close game against the Denver Nuggets, they did fall short and lost. So we will get through everything that took place last night. As I mentioned, Roser's got his NFL notes. Also, Mo Ottinger is going to join us in studio. He is from the Memphis Family Connection. You guys may remember about a year ago, maybe a little longer, I went to an event at the Peabody when Nate Bargatze, the comedian, came into town, and I went over there, and part of that was it was a fundraiser for the Memphis Family Connection Center, and they put together red tubs, etc. And I listened to the whole spiel, right, that they did there, and I came on the air, and I was like, this really, like, touched me. Like, you want to talk about people that are doing unbelievable things in our community. And I told them that this year I wanted to be involved, and they are doing red tubs again for this holiday season, which Mo will explain everything to you and how you, my listeners, can get involved. I'm obviously going to get involved. But there's a foster care, we have an immense amount of foster children in the Memphis and surrounding community. And during the holiday season, what they want to do is they put on red tubs, and these kids are all able to put together Christmas lists, and then people can sponsor these red tubs, and they will fill these up with the things that these kids who would not otherwise have the things that they wanted for Christmas given circumstances. And so it provides an unbelievable Christmas they've done this for over 8,000 kids over the course of the past couple of years. I mean, it's unbelievable, and truly have a tremendous impact on our community. And so we'll talk about that a little bit later in the show, and I'll tell you how you can get involved if you want to also. But ever since I went to that event, I was like, I got to be involved in this some way, somehow, because this is truly having a massive impact. And then you hear
kids get up in the success stories that have come from it. And so it's a way to give back. It's also a way to help out during this holiday season for those that need it. Last night, I thought, I don't know how many times it has been an edict on this very show where I say, look, if you give it everything you got and you fall short, I'm at peace. I'm at peace, right? And I truly felt like last night the Grizzlies gave it everything they got, and they were up against a true behemoth. I have never in my life seen a guy dominate a game with 5 field goals and 9 attempts like what I witnessed last night. We will get to all of that and more. Before I get anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sec. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Netcarve, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney.
What up?
Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir His. He's Walker 93.
What up, bro? You good?
Yeah.
He did dominate last night, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see him in person. It's really like a mountain of a person.
I mean,
Yo, dog.
You feel like Jokic. He does, I don't know how to explain this. He does what the game calls for. It felt like we're going to run this high pick and roll with Jamal Murray, and I am going to find my teammates, and I'm going to make the right play every single time. And if things start, if I need to go get a bucket, if I need to take some shots, I'll take some shots.
Just for the vibes.
Otherwise, I am absolutely fine rebounding and making everybody else better. You can just make the corner threes. I will find you, and you will make. And there were twice in that game. I was talking to Jacoby this morning. We were recording the mismatch, and I said, "You rarely see this where it's not like there are no Nuggets fans in the crowd." Which, by the way, I don't know. This is something that I have not thought about until right now and jarred my memory. One of the things that has been commonplace over the course of the 25 years is that when teams win a title, all of a sudden you start to see people show up in Nuggets gear. I mean, it was few and far. There were a couple. I saw a couple people in like a Jokic jersey or Nuggets gear last night.
Yeah.
But, and this is a transplant. There's a lot of transplants in this city. So, I mean, those people could very well have grown up Nuggets fans. But, like, usually when a team wins, then the next year or the following years even, you will see there's always the always ones, right? The Knicks always have opposing fans. The Celtics always have opposing fans. The Bulls always have opposing fans. The Lakers always have opposing fans. Certainly the Curry Warriors have had opposing fans. But then there's always ones like a couple of years ago when the Bucks showed up and I was like, wait, what? Stop.
Yeah. It happened with the SGA stuff this year.
And it happened with the SGA stuff last year, right? So, all of a sudden we got all these Thunder fans. Interestingly enough, that never happened with the Nuggets after they won, right? It never. We never like came to the arena and all of a sudden a bunch of people started liking the Nuggets.
Bro, people don't. I still to this day, I don't think people realize casual basketball fans, because he doesn't do flashy stuff, but when he does it, it's like a.
But
he's like a reminder, like, bro,
he is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, but regular people don't know that though.
So the reason I say this is because a lot of times, Curry, LeBron, even Tatum, some of these guys, you will hear like the audible, like, ooh, that kind of stuff, right? From the, because they got a lot of fans there, right?
It's never big men you hear it about either, like the oohs and ahs.
But here's the point. Those are fans of those teams. There's no Denver fans in there last night. And twice he had plays where we were all like, oh. And our bench.
Our bench on the pass,
Gigi was like.
There is a viral moment of this pass when he drives in. I mean.
Not gonna lie.
Come on, bro.
I was recording something and I said, oh shit.
Ty Jerome is like, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, bro.
It's unbelievable. And that one and the half-court shot.
The flat foot joint?
Both of those.
Yeah, he shot that flat foot.
The flat foot in half court was
that's
he
kind of
just caught that ball and goes.
Like
with no emotion.
And he walked away like an NPC.
Yes.
Like an NPC just said.
No, this is what I said. It's like it's his job. I'm just doing my job, and then I'll clock out, and then I'll go watch videos of horses or whatever he does. I mean, this was crazy. By the way, should have never even gotten this. A, Santi should be up on him further.
Jaren, why are you following?
B,
he just turns around.
Everything.
Walks to the
let me tell you this. We cut it to 5 here.
We did.
Yeah, we had it at 5.
And the crowd was totally into it.
And he hit this like, oh, okay.
Well, because everything about that was a catastrophe. A, Vince Williams Jr. lost the jump ball to Tim Hardaway, which is punishable.
Well, and getting the jump ball to begin with, because he does this where he just drives into the lane. And you said the veteran players,
they just grab the ball.
They're waiting for
Klay
him
Thompson
for when he brings up that dribble at his waist, and then they just grab it.
Okay, so that was a jump, and then he loses the jump to a 75-year-old man.
Yep.
Then Jaren flails around fouling Jokic for what reason we'll never know in the history of man.
Yeah.
So now it gives them 1 second. It's exactly like the Gigi thing in Dallas. It's like, why do these things have to come back to haunt us every time?
So that's
every time.
Before we're even at the Jokic shot, there's 3 things that have to happen that are just why.
And then, of
you
course,
knew
he
it was
makes
going to
it.
happen because he just caught it, shot it, swish. Oh, we're like, oh.
As soon as he shot it, it was like,
it was good, bro. As soon as you let that go, it was
that's-
going in, bro.
Yeah.
You knew it was going in. After all the stuff that happened, like,
Okay, so I told you he made 5 field goals. That's one of them. Half court.
Yeah.
He made 4 other shots.
Switched them.
The whole game and dominated.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, truly unbelievable. Like, Peyton Watson, just stand over there. I'll find you.
Oh, my God.
By the way, he loves playing. I'm going to find out he got a girl in Memphis, bro. He loves the Grizzlies so much. Every time I'm like, Peyton Watson, why are you cooking us, bro?
I love him.
Me too.
Yeah. He is long.
Yeah, 6'8" wing that can shoot the
Holy,
ball.
but his arms go forever.
Yeah.
And he makes athletic play. A crazy athlete.
He kills
I'm like,
the
yo,
Grizzlies.
he is getting his chance and he is making the most of it because you got all these guys out, right? You got Christian Braun is out. Christian Brown is out. Aaron Gordon is out. Strother
is
too. out. So, I mean,
It's his 4th year in the league.
Huh?
4th year in the league. Sometimes these guys,
Well,
takes
and
them a little
he
bit.
had a career high like last week, and then obviously dropped 27 in last night's game. I mean, look, you knew that Jokic and Murray, you can jot them down for whatever, but the crazy thing about last night is you jot them down for 46. Okay, so that's what they had. Well, the team scored 125, so they had to get an awful lot of points elsewhere last night, and that's the trick, right? Like, okay, even if you hold those guys under 50 combined, like, what does that mean for the rest of them? And then you have to have those other guys step up. I mean, and he generates these crazy open looks.
Gravity, bro. The gravity of Jokic, bro. The coldest, laziest hooper of all time.
That is one of those that, like,
0.5 speed.
There's no explaining it to somebody that didn't either watch the game or see it in person, but like that was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was
like,
awesome. And Murray
what
was
a freak.
He does it every single night.
Every single night. We put on the pregame show, we put his stats for the year up, and I was like, what? I mean, it was just a moment where I didn't even realize what he was average. It was crazy. What are the numbers right now? What are his
Jokic's
averages for the season?
29.5, 13 rebounds, 11 assists.
I mean,
on 63% shooting from the field. 63% is crazy.
29.5, 13 and 11.
Yep, triple double. Just casual every night. I just clock in.
Almost leading the league in everything.
Yep. Only thing he's first in assists, second in rebounds, 6th in scoring, and 8th in field goal percentage.
Incredible.
Yeah, the dude is ridiculous, bro. And look, he hates it. He hates that he's as good as he is at this job.
I know.
The only person in the world that hates how good he is at his job.
Yeah, he's averaging over, before last night, that's the first game that he has not scored over 25 this month. He was averaging 35 a game for the month prior to last night.
I'm serious.
Okay, so he also, the weirdest thing is we went back and tried to find it in the post game. Like, what happened to Zach Edey? And like 3 minutes in, we found this clip of like, it was like him and Jokic tussling, and it doesn't even look like anything.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And then Jokic kind of his arm kind of clubs him in the back of the neck or whatever, and then his head kind of goes forward. But
it still doesn't look like much.
No, it doesn't look like anything.
Yeah.
But to us, it might not look like something, but the force of it from
Of course.
on court may look like.
No. I'm saying, and he may not have just reacted to it, but it was kind of wild to see it. And so he was out for the game, and then obviously that changes everything. It puts Jaren in a terrible spot. It puts Landau in a different spot, but Landau,
he cooked.
I mean, and I need to apologize. I had one of my Australian listeners hit me up last night, and he said, "Look, I'm a Landau Aussie guy, and I need to call you out because a couple of weeks ago you talked about those other guys. You were saying Wells, KCP, Landau, like none of those guys are getting you 25. Well, he got you 25. He's a career high. It was a career high. A career high.
The Jock Landau legacy game.
I stand corrected. He got me 25. He got me 26 last night.
He was
Landau was great last night.
He's what? Let's see.
And they needed it so badly. And
he's 23 and a half per game in his last 2 home games because he had 21 in that Kings game.
Boy, getting comfortable, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, and I don't know if it's...
I'm cooking, mate.
I don't know if it's the whole, like, having to deal with life without Edey because now you're the big out there, or maybe like the Jaren thing was just.
You got to figure it out. He's so lost out there, bro.
Like, I mean, the 1 for 8 from 3. Like, go look at his numbers.
Yeah.
He's 7 for 16 and he's 1 of 8 from 3. So what does that tell you?
He shot a bunch
Every non-3 that he took is a great shot.
Yeah. It's just get to the rim, bro. I know they're playing a zone where kind of like they're trying to pack the paint a little bit, but still you got to find ways to kind of maneuver. Get to the middle, get to the floaty, do something, bro.
I have never seen Jaren Jackson Jr. Again, somebody could go back and look this up. Like, I know we have gotten slaughtered before in games, so I'm sure it has happened, but it is very rare. It's very rare that he's in the negatives, much less a negative 27. He's usually a positive impact. Even when you lose.
Yes. They did, Dev. I don't know if you saw. They did some things where Jaren was like, all right, so I wrote these down. The first quarter, they're down 25-18. We called the timeout. We come out of the timeout and we get Jaren an ISO at the elbow, one-on-one, and it's just boom, boom. He goes right to it and scores. The second half, the third quarter, we come out. 3 straight plays. He passes out of that double to Jock from like near the Nuggets bench. Then the next one, he had that drive and jumped up and dumped it off to Jock. And then the next possession after that, like he hit a 3, and I was like, all right, Jaren's cooking for the second half.
He got cooking.
And then that was it. And then it just...
Well, and then Aldama missed everything.
He missed everything.
Yeah,
so, I mean, you had those 2 guys. Aldama had been starting. It had been great. But, I mean, like, so you waste this 26-point Landau thing because you have a 7 for 16 from Jaren and you have a 5 for 16 from Aldama.
Hey, Jaylen got his juice back too last night. I know you don't want to bring him. He got his juice back last night.
last night. He did.
I for sure want to bring him up.
He played amazing last night.
It was also the first time he has looked confident this year.
Yes.
Like, he was taking cross, step back, going to the rim with a purpose.
Yeah, Jaylon was hooping last night.
I don't understand. Like, where has this guy been?
I mean,
he looked confident last night. He was going to the basket with a purpose, not just driving into no man's land and then standing around. And then when he was catching the ball, it was something like everything had like an urgency to it. He's pulling up in transition. He hit that little fadeaway after the cross, the step back. I was like, where has this been?
He got to get his fight. Hey, he passed 1,000 points as a Grizzly last night.
Is that right?
Yeah, 1,000 points as a Grizzly. He had his little step in the last night.
He looked way different than he had. Look, we are to game 18. That was a different Jaylen Wells than we have seen.
You can tell when a player looks confident out there. He looks super confident.
He looks super confident. I don't know who put the battery in his back.
Yeah,
for this,
the step back stuff and the fadeaway on Peyton Watson with a hand in his face, like, dude, those are confident shots.
Yeah, bro. The one he almost made dude turn around, I was like, hold on, Jaylen,
and he's been this tentative, and then he gets it, and then takes 2 dribbles in, and then he's kind of in no man's land. It's like everything last night was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had a juice to it. He was confident.
What do you call it, Rosa? Playing with force?
Yeah.
Playing with force.
Playing with force.
Yeah, shout out Dave Yeager.
Yeah, man. Jaylen hooped last night. That's like if you can be, you ain't got to drop 22 a night, but you can give me You give me at least, he had 4 trays last night. Give me at least 2 trays.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of days. There's a lot of days already in these 18 games that I've come in here and complained and done grumpy grit. Like, I have no.
Dude, the fact
that was what it was, and that was nip tuck. And then it's like they have Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, and you don't.
They got it up to 17 to start the fourth quarter. It was 108-91 to start the fourth quarter. And we're looking at you. We're like, you go, dude, we're down 17. I'm like, oh, this is about to get bad. And then we hit them with a 12-0 run and cut it back to 5. And it got to 4 minutes, and I think it was like 4:12, and it's a 5-point game. And, dude, they go 3 straight possessions. It's Jokic 3, Murray 3, Murray 3, and it's all right.
They've been here before, bro.
They execute that, and
they've
we score.
They've walked down so many teams like that. And the other thing I want to say about them is they're fun to watch because their offense is awesome.
Yeah.
But they played out of character last night in the sense that this is – and I've been talking about that throughout the first month of the season, that one of the things that I have loved about the NBA this year thus far is the amount of different styles of basketball that is now being played, and that we fell into this. We went through a couple year span, and especially when the Celtics were cracking, where it became like, hey, are we going to have to move the 3-point line back? Are we going to have a 4-point line? Are we going to have to abolish the corner 3? Like, everybody's shot chart looks exactly the same.
Yeah, right.
It's just a bunch of threes and a bunch of stuff at the rim. And, like, everyone in the league is playing this analytics-based lay it up or tray it up. And, like, this is not nearly as entertaining to watch. Like, I mean, we're watching 95 possessions, and each team is taking 45 threes, and they're shooting them at like maybe a 30%, 33% clip, and some nights even more. And that has been completely reversed. Like, credit to Adam Silver for not overreacting to the way the game was played. And LeBron and everybody else in the world was saying, it's just all, even Greg Popovich was saying, like, just tell me who hit more threes and I'll tell you who won the game. Like, that's what basketball
That's what it became.
had become. And last night was way out of character for them taking 43 threes, but they made 22 of them, right? That's what was, I think when you are scouting them, you're looking at what you're going to take away. And that's not one of the things that you have to focus in on, because they are at the bottom of the league in terms of attempts. But last night they took a ton of attempts because you were leaving them open, and they get great threes. Like, they get those corner threes that are open.
Wide open
and look, if they make 20-something threes and they shoot 50-something%, you're not winning that game.
No.
Like, you're not winning. You're not winning that game against them.
What does Peyton shoot?
And that's what they did last night.
He's been a 40% 3-point shooter, but he does not take many.
No, he don't take many threes. He's a slasher.
2.6 a game, and he took 12.
Yeah, he's a slasher, bro.
Okay, check this out. So, to wit about what I was saying about the game being played differently. So, the two hottest teams in the entire NBA right now are the Detroit Pistons and the Toronto Raptors. Pistons have won 13 games in a row. The Raptors have won 8 games in a row, right?
Shout out Darko.
They got vibes.
The Raptors right now are 27th in the NBA in 3-point shots attempted. The Pistons are 28th in 3-point shots attempted. The number one offense in the entire NBA is the Houston Rockets.
They're the bottom, huh?
They are 30th in 3-point shots attempted. The number 2 offense in the NBA is the Denver Nuggets, who we watched last night. They are 23rd in the NBA in 3-point shots attempted. And so when you go down, listen to this. When you go down the top 10 offenses in the NBA so far this year, here's the ranking and then where they rank 3-point attempts. Rockets, 30th. Nuggets, 23rd. Knicks, 4th. Thunder, 12th. Celtics, 3rd. Raptors, 27th. Pistons, 28th. Spurs, 18th. Wolves, 16th. Magic, 25th. Yeah. So, the only 2 teams that are taking the highest volume of threes that have had great offenses thus far this year are the Knicks and the Celtics. The rest of those teams, I mean, they're either middle of the pack or they're at the very bottom, and including the number 1 offense in the entire NBA and the number 2 offense in the NBA being 30th and 23rd, respectively.
Yeah, because a lot of those teams, too, like, attack the mid-range. I think that's what we saw last year. Like, I know the whole Thunder thing, they were so good at attacking the mid-range, getting to that midi, getting to the rack. So I think teams are kind of, like, doing that. Because even the Raptors, like, Brandon Ingram's cold in the mid-range. R.J. Barrett's good in the mid-range. Scotty Barnes is good in the mid-range. They got all dudes that are good in that area, so why not have an offense that fits what you're good at instead of just jacking up trades?
And also, this is the evolution, right? So here's what happens. Everybody in the league starts taking threes and going to the rim. So now you want a big guy that can stand in front of the rim, and you want athletic ball handlers that can close out on threes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I am going to start to build out my team and defensively build out my team to adjust to the way the game is being played. And then there becomes another adjustment. And they say, oh, okay, well, that's how everybody's built out. You're built to beat that. And so, like I said, if the Rockets continue this, then what's going to happen? Oh, I need tall guys. You know, because I need somebody that can not get beat every single night on the defensive backboards and the offensive backboards. And so I'm going to have to go, like, whoever is winning and whatever is successful at the time is going to have an impact on the rest of the league. And so now what you're seeing, to your point, Dev, check this out. You got you have an 8-game win streak for the Toronto Raptors, okay? In that 8-game win streak, they're 3rd in the league in offense. These are the 3 leading scorers in this time span have been Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and R.J. Barrett, okay? This is what their 3-point percentages are. 32, 25, 29.
Straight middies.
Yeah.
Middies and rack.
Okay, how about this one? You ready for this?
Yeah.
A 13-game win streak by the Detroit Pistons right now. Their leading scorer is, of course, Cade Cunningham, who has become an absolute superstar. He is averaging in that 13-game streak 30 points a game. He has shot 29% from 3.
Middies and rack, bro. Middies and rack, bro.
I mean, God forbid he ever makes them at a reasonable rate.
I think he shoots.
If he makes them at a reasonable rate during this stretch of 13.
Oh yeah. I've noticed he'll hit like 1 or 2 to like make the defense back up a little bit. But like
and also
if he ever figure like it is gonna get ugly.
What's also scary is he's playing limited minutes because he just came back from Ivy. He's scoring.
Your boy Ivy came back with who, bro?
His percentage is he's 3 of 6 from 3 in the 2 games. He's shooting over 50% from the field in the 2 games. Like he's played 15 minutes and 12 minutes. He's been double figures both of them. Like if he gets ramped up and he's making threes, like dude, their offense,
a combo go with him. That's
because I mean you already have during that 13-game streak you have Cade averaging 30 and you have Duren averaging 23. You also have 9 guys in double digits. Double digits.
Yeah.
With the Pistons?
Pistons fans and us got to be the only ones not
Cade,
surprised
Jaylen,
by Cade after what he said about him.
Now, in fairness, not all of them, this is mixed and matched, right? So, like, some of them have played some of the games. Some of them have not played some of the games. So some of them have gotten to start, like the Dennis Jenkins of the world. But still, I'm saying, if you just extrapolate the 13-game win streak, Duren, Tobias, Duncan Robinson, Dennis Jenkins, Asur Thompson, Beef Stew, Jaden Ivey, Karis LeVert, and then Javonte Green is 8.8. And then, by the way, Holland and Reed have both had big games.
Yeah, I feel like out of that group, at least 4 or 5 of them give you a 20 ball in a random night, and you feel all right. Like at least one of them, at least 4 or 5 of them.
I mean, Dennis Jenkins will give you buckets.
He'll give you a 20 ball, man.
Well, and that's what's different. Like, and by the way, one of those guys is averaging 30.
Yeah.
So it's 30 and then all this other stuff that's happening. Like the Raptors are way more balanced, right? During their 8-game win streak, it's Ingram 22, Barnes 18, Barrett 17, Quickly 17, Portal 14, Mamu 12. Like they just. And then they got a bunch of guys on their bench that all average 6. Yeah. But they get you 6 every night. 6,
you know what I mean? Like, they get you 3 buckets every night for sure.
They get you the 6, right?
Yeah.
Like on average, there's at least 4 guys on their bench that come in and they average 6 points. So I mean, in the amount of time that they're playing. And so you have two of these teams, the two hottest teams in the NBA are not doing it from the three-point line. And we just watched a team last night that out of character shot a ton of threes, but that has not been the way they have functioned.
It's because like what that was given to them. Like it was like they were like, you want to give me wide open Peyton Watson trays?
Right.
Keep shooting them bad boys, which is interesting because I ain't seen that in a while. But like just he was shooting butt naked threes, but they took them and made them.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how these.
Well,
teams...
I mean, I think when you're game planning for them, that's not what they do.
That's not what they do. They're going to attack the rack.
They don't take 40-something threes.
They don't.
In fact, they average.
They shot 51%.
34.
Yeah, they shot 40.
I think they averaged like 12 makes or something. What'd they have last night?
22.
Okay.
Damn.
So I'm trying to see what, maybe some of these teams do. Like the Rockets, we know the offensive glass, they live there. So second chances, they're going to get those too. But their first shot offense obviously is really
Also, how about
too.
the zone last night?
Yeah.
Bro, that zone was stressing me out. And it was stressing the Grizzlies out too a little bit.
I mean, that is not the team. You know, when they went on their run, you kind of got the thing in motion. Yeah. You can't play them. You run a play. We run a play. That is not to your advantage.
That is not
it's a bunch
to your
of
advantage.
In the zone. Bunch of length.
The Nuggets also get to the free throw line a bunch, but they did not get to the line a lot last night. There were not a ton of free throws.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting that you brought that up because I want to know if the game is. The game
changing dramatically.
Is circling back around to what it used to be, where it's all paint points and mid-range shots.
Well, I mean, look at
opposed to just
look at what these offenses
chuck and
are.
pray.
Look at what these offenses are doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I just listed a ton of them that have had a tremendous amount of success, and they're not shooting threes.
Yeah.
Not in the volume. I'm saying.
Yeah, because it was a time period where it was like at least 15 teams.
Even the sorry team.
Yeah, just chucking.
Yes.
Chucking, praying. But the Raptors, like this, they figured it out. Like, we don't need to be shooting threes. We got amazing mid-range players.
Yeah. So those were the big stories outside of what went on here was what happened with the Raptors and the Pistons. And I got to tell you, I am in absolute stunned disbelief as to we were here last week and came in and we had witnessed the Sacramento Kings quit and lose by 40 to the Grizzlies. And I was like, I cannot fathom how Doug Christie makes it through the weekend. They had their worst start to a season since 1990. They lost 8 games in a row, culminating with a game in Memphis that they lost by 40. They turned around and won at Denver. And then last night were dead in the water and fought all the way back and flipped the game on the Wolves.
Yeah.
And won. What?
Did we save their season?
Yeah, we may have saved them.
Did we save the Kings' season?
We were the shock to the system.
What happened in that locker? Did he go in? Did Doug Christie go in there and cry and been like, "Please,
don't get me fired"?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird,
I love the Kings. Don't do this.
Malik Monk wasn't even shooting. DeRozan wasn't even shooting. Like nobody was in a defensive stance. Vince Williams had 15 assists. We were up by 50, and it's like. What is going on? How?
Yeah.
How? How did I watch that? And then the next 2 games, they beat the Nuggets and the Wolves.
Yeah, bro.
What world is this?
Right.
I watched that team not play.
Keegan Murray's averaging like 24 in those 2 games. He finally got right.
Professional
DeMar's
pride.
walking to the free throw line too, by the way, last 2 games.
Yeah.
But he didn't even shoot the ball here.
He didn't shoot the ball. He played 15 minutes and took 3 shots. Like
the last two games, he shot 23 free throws.
Yeah. So DeMar, professional pride. Yeah. There's this. Maybe
he'll kick in eventually.
Because maybe Doug Christie did that. Maybe Doug Christie did this because he's been a player before. Maybe get in there. Okay, cool. You guys hate me. But you don't hate each other, so just play for each other if you hate me.
Or he went in there and said, look, I know none of you want to be here. We cannot trade you if you're going to play like this.
You want to get traded?
You want to get traded?
Play better.
DeMar, get to the free throw line if you want to get traded.
Malik Monk, get your buckets if you want to get traded.
Maybe that's what he did.
Yeah.
Maybe he went in there and said, look, I'll talk to Vivek. I'm on your side. I'll help you land somewhere else because I'm stuck. But I'll help you get somewhere else. You cannot just dog it the rest of the way, or else they're never going to move you because there's no value in it. Like, you got to at least play it out, bro.
It's like 70 games left, bro. You ain't finna do this to me, bro. We ain't finna be on this ride together for 70 more games.
Can't do this yet.
Yeah, you can't just bail.
Yeah, not yet. No, it's too early in the year
It's too
for
early
this.
to be bailing,
The
bro.
Grizzlies lost 5 in a row and had no Jaren and no John. You don't even try?
Yeah. Wait till January to bail on me.
And whatever happened, they flipped it.
And I hate it because we got to play them on this road trip.
Oh, God.
And we
the
haven't
third
won in
game of the road
Sacramento
trip.
in forever.
Oh, really?
Bro, every time when I was traveling, every time we went to Sacramento, it was
Belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
Oh,
ringing
no.
them damn cowbells. So, get it. We need one. Hopefully they ain't, hold on, who do they play next? Let me see the Kings. They play Phoenix next.
Our last win
Play Phoenix next.
in Sacramento was October 27th, 2022. That was
Feels
our
like forever,
last
bro.
win.
Feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
It was only 3 years, but it feels like forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no.
you remember I talked to you last week, and I said, those Wolves are on a little bit of a fraud watch.
Oh, yeah, you did. You texted us this weekend, bro. You like, oh.
No. It's Oklahoma City in a cup game tomorrow night.
I mean, they just lost to Phoenix and Sac back-to-back.
And the Kings have
No.
won.
Look at their wins. Like, this is when you do have to take a step back and go, look, I know the Grizzlies are 6-12, and the record is not what anybody wants it to be. The 12 losses are all to teams better than the Grizzlies. You can argue that they shouldn't be. If you want to argue that the Grizzlies should be better than Boston, fine. The rest of them, go look at the 12 losses, and you tell me which game. Like, they haven't, again, they have beaten bad teams, and they have lost to good teams. That has been the story of the Grizzlies season. It is also exactly the story of the Timberwolves season. It's just they've gotten to play 10 rat teams out of their 18 games, and we've gotten to play 6
They played
rat
some real
teams.
buns in the first
No,
month of the
seriously.
season.
Yeah.
We have played 6 bad teams, and we have won. We have played 12 good teams, and we have lost. They have played 10 bad teams, and they have won. They have played, and they have lost to, they just lost to the Kings.
That's what I'm saying. They lost back to back. Lost to Kings by 5 in overtime.
The Suns have a winning record
Suns
now.
are good, yeah. Lost to Denver. So their wins, yeah. We went through it last week. Utah, Sacramento. Utah twice. Sacramento. Dallas, Washington. Charlotte, Brooklyn.
See?
God, Pacers, and then Portland on opening night.
Right. Now go look at the Grizzlies' 12 losses
Where the Grizzlies
so far this year.
Where the Grizzlies
So
at?
some of it is just function
I got
of
'em.
schedule.
Miami. At
Okay. Miami, good.
At
Golden State was better then than they are right now,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, they're fighting each other right now.
Lakers.
Good.
Yeah.
Raptors.
Good.
Pistons.
Good.
Rockets.
Good.
Thunder.
Good.
Knicks.
Good.
Celtics.
All right.
Yeah, they're fine.
Cavs.
Good
Good.
team.
Spurs.
Good team.
Good.
Nuggets.
All right, the Spurs one I'll fight. That one we should have won.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Also, the Lakers jump we should have won too.
We didn't lose to the Spurs. We lost to Harrison Barnes Spurs.
We should have beat the Lakers too, bro.
Yeah.
That little prime game. That should have been a dub.
Up 14 at half.
Yeah. You should have got that dub.
If Ja didn't punt the second half,
He unplugged
it's
his
a different
controller.
world.
Yeah, he unplugged his controller. So.
Where the Kings we mentioned on this road trip, the Kings are 7-3 in their last 10 against us.
Is that right?
That's crazy.
That's interesting.
How does that feel like that? Does that feel like the Kings have beaten us 7 of the last 10?
Because you remember like we talked about like last year how we.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of big Sabonis games.
I told you,
A
bro. No,
lot
they've
of
been
big
BTA-ing
Sabonis
us, bro.
games, Yeah.
He does a lot of that 26 and 18.
He does, yeah.
26, 18 and 8 or something.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
true.
we've been
damn,
losing
man,
to
we
the
can't get a
Kings.
rebound against this guy.
There was
Last night I
there-
felt like we couldn't get a rebound.
Wasn't there like a New Year's Eve game here against the Kings? Of Sabonis had like 28 and 22 or something against us. It's like, oh God.
Yep, I remember it, Roser.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What a way to spend your New Year's Eve.
Hey, I mean, that was such a bummer for Edey to go out last night.
Because I felt like he was like he just hit Jokic with a little hook shot.
Yep.
And he was sealing
He
the
went
game.
right at him.
It's also the size. The size.
Just imagine, okay, Jock
And
Landale.
also what the impact it has on Jaren. Yeah. You know what I mean? Jaren has to have somebody next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He can't be the 5. Because just
Jared
imagine,
doesn't
bro.
want to be a 5 either.
Nah.
Like, there's something to, like, he doesn't want to be
He don't
want
want to be a 5.
Yeah.
Like imagine, I know Jock Landale had what, 26 and 10. Just imagine what Edey would have had. Had Will Chamberlain numbers, bro. Come on, man. But no, hopefully
that was a bummer.
Hopefully Edey's okay though, because the head stuff is.
Yeah,
if
who
it's
knows?
a concussion, it's usually a couple days. Like
I didn't know what happened.
So hopefully he's all right.
Especially because you got a winnable next one. With the Pelicans tomorrow night, right? A cup game.
Yeah, next two are cup games. Wednesday and Friday are cup games.
Wait,
the
is it in New Orleans?
In New Orleans.
And we only have one cup loss, and the Lakers play the Clippers tonight. If the Clippers were somehow able to win a game against the Lakers,
Cup
at New Orleans, at Clippers. Next two are
we
cups.
finna mess around and be in the cup?
I mean, there's a couple teams out of it already, so we need the Clippers to beat the Lakers tonight.
The Pelicans are out of it. The Pelicans are out of it. They lost Herb. Herb's out.
Herb's out with another.
No, they're out of it.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, for our game tomorrow night, for us, like Herb Jones, he's
so
out.
we can
He's
get
not playing.
Look, we can do this. You said you need the Clippers to beat the Lakers, right?
Correct.
And then we play the Clippers. We beat the Clippers. We're gonna be atop of Group B.
Correct. And then we'd be resenting. I mean, we're already resenting the Laker loss.
I know. We should have won that. We should be undefeated in the cup.
Correct.
John, why'd you unplug your controller?
Yep. So
damn.
We got Wednesday. I mean, it's not. Hopefully, you can win and have a good point differential because it might very well come down to that.
Our point difference right now is 9 in the cup games. Lakers is 19. By the way,
I can't believe we become Clippers fans tonight, but we do.
Yeah, they suck though.
Huh?
Other than that, James Harden this weekend, they've been not.
But it's a
James Harden. Did he have 27 in the first quarter?
Yeah. Kawhi came back.
That's what is that what flipped?
No, he came back the last game.
Come on, say because they've been.
I'm sure. I mean, he helps.
They've been nasty. By the way, another calf got hit last night. We heard Herb Jones with the calf. What is up with the calves and the hamstrings, bro? Every night it says nobody else going down with a hamstring or a calf. It's like, yo, speed this study up. Because we got to figure this out.
Yeah. Play slower or play fewer games.
Yeah, one of the two.
The NBA is not going to vote to play fewer games.
By the way, your boy Klay did it. He did it again last night, bro.
Yeah.
The internet was like,
oh, I saw it.
They're like, yeah, he's a prick.
Oh, really? He lost him the game.
Again?
No, they called a tech on that.
Oh, when he looked at the bench?
And it flipped the whole thing.
Clown.
It flipped the whole thing.
Bum.
I mean, I just hate to see that. You know what I mean? A guy that's so respected, 4-time champion. Four.
I mean, he tells you 4.
With all of his accolades and everything. I can't believe that the Heat would even speak to him. You know what I mean?
How dare they?
How dare they?
How dare they speak to a 4-time champ?
He's got more Uncle Rico energy than anybody. Seriously. Like, I was explaining to somebody today. I was like, imagine if I was like playing golf against some guy and he's just barking at me all the time. And then I beat him and he double bogeys the last hole. And then all he wants to do is tell me about his club championships in the past. Like, what are we even talking about?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares about your club championships? You've been talking reckless the whole time. What?
Yeah.
And then he has the best PR ever because all the fans and media stand up for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I know John's an easy target too.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to my guy John. Hey, shout out my guy John last night holding on to that basketball the whole game. It's like his emotional support animal holding on to the basketball. Shout out to John, man. I love how engaged he was. I know people were making a big deal out of him, like sitting on the bench not doing. He was super engaged. He's been super engaged the last week or so. So I love it. I want him on the court though.
Do you know who the lady sitting next to T. Morant last night was?
So I've got multiple questions about this.
She had like diamond-studded glasses on.
Yeah. I never got an actual photo of her because someone came up to me about it.
Who was it?
I've
never seen somebody with like diamond rims around there. I was like, that is unbelievable.
I never got my eyes on her, but I heard
didn't
about
see?
it. I heard about it though from multiple people. They were like, "Who is this girl front row with the glasses?" I was like, "Bro, I don't."
I mean, look. The only reason I'm mentioning is she's on the front row.
Yeah.
Right next to T. Morant, and she had like diamond-studded glasses on.
Yeah. Was it Keisha Cole?
I don't know, but it was like they were like blinging. You know what I mean?
For real?
I was like, I've never seen glasses
for the Nuggets game on a Monday.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, I will say the talent was out last night for the Nuggets game. I don't know what the Nuggets did, but bring him out. They brought him out for the Nuggets game.
They're probably out there for Jamal Murray.
That's true. I saw the video. They saw the video.
Damn.
Shout out Jamal Murray, man.
Also, met a lot of listeners last night, as always, at the games, and everybody is super nice. But
shout out Garrett. Was it Garrett? Dev, you met him too. Montana.
Oh, yeah.
A listener from Montana.
Listener from Montana, bro. He
has
tapped
been
in.
listening to me and you since the 7:30 days.
Wow. Shout out Garrett from Montana. I was eating minding my business at Bar Dog, and my guy Noel came and sat right in front of me, and somebody I was with, she was like, what is he doing? And then he finally said something. He was like, bro, I listen to the show every day. Just want to say what's up.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
shout out to my guy Noel that was at Bar Dog last night.
Noel.
I've got an unbelievable one. I've got an unbelievable one from last night.
Let's go.
So I get done with the pregame show, and I'm walking out, and I'm walking towards where I'm going to go sit for the game. Through the foyer in FedEx Forum. And kid comes up to me, and he grabs me. He's like, Chris, you're Chris, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, hey, man, bro, he works here. You won't believe this. I've never met him
You
yet.
have no idea.
No. He started like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And he works downstairs, and his name is Jack. And he goes, I just wanted to tell you that a couple of months ago, I heard you on the Bill Simmons podcast. And it was when all the Memphis stuff was going on, whatever. And he goes, and I heard you defending Memphis and talking about what a great city and the people and everything. And he's like, and I saw this job available. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to move there.
Wow.
Whoa.
And he took a job, I swear.
What does he do?
He works on the second floor. He got his first job out of college in ticket sales.
That is
His
crazy.
name's Jack.
Shout out Jack downstairs, man.
He's from Ohio. He went to Miami, Ohio. And he goes, I was listening to the Bill Simmons podcast, and you were on it, and I had seen a job in Memphis. And when I heard you on the podcast, and you were talking about Memphis and how much you love it and the people and whatever, and like when all the Stephen A. Smith stuff had happened, right? He was like, you know what? I want to go to Memphis. And he works downstairs now.
I was like, second floor Jack.
Second floor Jack, bro.
I was like, no way.
Yeah.
What a crazy deal. I said, tell me you like it.
Yeah, I hope you do.
He's like, I love it. I love it.
Second floor Jack.
He's like the Southern hospitality thing is real.
It is.
Second floor Jack. We'd love to see it, man.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You got to do the move here, bro.
Second floor Jack.
How about that? You never know who might be listening.
Shout
out to Miami, Ohio.
Yep.
Shout out to the
Red Hawks.
Shout out Big Ben and them.
Yeah, Wally Zerbiak.
Yeah. Shout out to the Red Hawks. I'm going to go down there and see what.
It's wild, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You never know who might be hearing you.
You never know,
right?
bro.
But the guy was like, I moved to Memphis. He's like, I saw the job available, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like that. Like that's why I feel like we do take a pride in like when people talk about Memphis. Like, yo, we have the responsibility to defend.
That's right.
To defend the city
you
against
never know.
outsiders because you never know, bro.
This kid's super impressive too. When do you
Jack,
meet him? Yeah.
I probably met him before, bro. I be meeting I be dapping up a lot of people, but I don't really be knowing their names.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe next time, I'm like, yo, are you Jack? Are you Jack?
You're a professional dapper.
Professional dapper.
Yeah.
That's me. I came up with a new handshake yesterday too.
All right. We got to take a quick break. Mo Ottinger is going to join us in studio on the other side. We are going to do something good for this holiday season. If it's the last thing we do, we're going to do it on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Now that's the new edition way.
I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike? 2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night. Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and and a queen. The next level starts now.
Calling all collectors! Topps NBA basketball trading cards are back. It's available in the Grizzlies Den by Fanatics and online at Topps.com. Rip into bold color parallels, electric inserts, relics, and autographed cards from today's biggest stars and the next-gen talent. Look out for rookie cards of Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper, plus Grizzlies favorites Ja Morant, Jaylen Wells, and so many more. You don't want to miss this drop. Grab your set before it's gone.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis. Grizz Nation, don't foul out on dinner plans. Hit Sticks Express in downtown Memphis instead. Fresh hibachi, steak, shrimp, sushi tacos, and yes, our legendary sake slushie to keep things cool. Order online with code STIX901, STIX901, and knock 10% off your tab. It's the perfect pick and roll for game night. Sticks Express, fast, fresh, always a slam dunk. And hey, come see us at our Collierville location too. Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at Grizzlies.com/Saturday.
NBA released its new All-Star format. It's USA versus the world, which sounds a little scary for USA.
You very clearly aren't proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I'll get a triple-double from LeBron and a big-time 3 from Steph Curry, and I'll gladly stand up.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. All right, so I told you about something that's going to be going on in the Memphis area during this holiday season. Quick backstory here, which is kind of crazy. The Memphis Family Connection Center. So about I guess a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, they were doing an event at the Peabody, and I told you guys I went over to it, and I had been invited to it. I had been given tickets to it by someone that works at the Connection Center that was doing public relations there. Guy reaches out to me, and he says, hey, there is a comedian named Nate Bargatze, and he is coming to speak. He's going to come do a show in part for this fundraiser that's going on at the Peabody. He goes, I first heard about Nate Bargatze like 10 years ago on your radio show when you mentioned it. And I was like, what? And Nate Bargatze ended up blowing up the week before he did this event at the Peabody, which was not a big venue, right? It was like a fundraiser. He did Saturday Night Live, literally like the Saturday before. He is now playing at the Forum in March. Everybody knows what's become of Nate Bargatze. But anyway, that was the hook. I was going to go see. Me and my wife were going to go. We're going to go to this fundraiser, and Nate Bargatze is going to be there. And Mo Ottinger gets up and starts telling the story of the fundraiser and everything they do at Memphis Family Connection Center. And I came on the air that Monday, and I said, hey, I went to this Nate Bargatze show, whatever, but good grief, this was unbelievable, the story that they tell about the things that they're going on in Memphis. And so I wanted to highlight some of this great stuff that's going on in Memphis, and especially during this holiday season, because they put together red tubs for this holiday season, and the director is Mo Ottinger. He's in studio with us. What's up, brother?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like the sweatshirt, the red tub day. We got the cups here now.
So I got to tell you, when you texted me yesterday and said, "Come on," I speak a lot of places, and I always have my hoodie on. But I go places and they're wearing coat and ties. I'm speaking to businesses. When you texted, my first thought was, yeah, I'll be with my people. I'll be with my people. We can wear some hoodies here.
There we go. Be comfortable, man.
It's casual day every day. That's right. Casual day every day. All right, so first, before we get into the red tub thing, just explain what you guys do over at the Memphis Family Connection Center and how you guys are attempting to have an impact in this community.
Yeah, so kind of overarching, our work is broken down into three things. We educate, we equip, and we empower. And so we specialize, I hate to say this, we specialize in trauma. So when we're serving families that have experienced trauma, abuse, neglect, vulnerable children, vulnerable families, we're working with parents, we're working with caregivers. It started as a parenting curriculum. You know, I shared that night at Navy. It started with a parenting curriculum. It evolved to where we are working with child welfare agencies, working in juvenile court. We're working with anybody that is interacting with children. We come alongside them, support them, train them, equip them, coach them. So
how did the curriculum start? Like the parenting curriculum, and kind of like where this idea comes of like, hey, if we can fix it, whatever issues are going on parenting-wise, then all of a sudden this is going to have a profound impact on not only their lives, but also their children's lives.
Yeah, the parenting curriculum, I wish I could say we created the original. It was created with Dr. Karen Purvis at Texas Christian University. It was written. She specialized kind of working with professionals. She partnered with a couple to create the original curriculum to go toward parents. My family, we have 6 children through adoption. So we were introduced to this curriculum, brought it back to Memphis, started teaching it, and then kind of other doors started opening. You're working with families, and they're like, hey, can you come talk to our school? Can you come talk to our church? Can you come talk to, it kind of evolved. So that's where the training started. And then kind of our specialty now is the curriculum and creating resources for families and organizations.
What do you see as the biggest needs in the Memphis area?
Yeah.
As you're dealing with it day in and day out, and you're trying to figure out, all right, what can we do to make this a better place?
Yeah, obviously, for us, and that is what we've
what
had
comes
to say.
through your door?
Yeah, what for our lane, so to speak. There's a lot that's happening in our city. When we talk about trauma, when we talk about just the generational trauma, there's a lot, but we can't serve everybody. And so kind of our specialty is children. We started with serving children that have been adopted, foster care, And those are the families that we have primarily served, and then it's kind of evolved out from there.
What do you usually see in those cases?
Yeah.
Like, what are you dealing with on a day-to-day basis?
Well, when we're talking about foster care, I mean, 80%, 85% are entering foster care because of abuse and neglect. And so that does not go away overnight. Like it is, abuse and neglect, yes, there's the safety aspect of it, but it's also how do we bring, our slogan is bringing hope and healing to families and children. And so we'll talk about Red Tub Day in a second, but there's the hope we can bring that, yes, there can be a better tomorrow, but that also means there's going to have to be some work, some deep work, some counseling, some therapy, some support for the system. We want to holistically look at a child, and we say we would love for there to be one safe adult in every child's life. We would love for there to be 50. We were talking about our kids before we went on there. Like, we would love for there to be coaches. We would love for there to be teachers. We'd love for there to be youth pastors. We'd love on and on and on. But not every child has that. And so our heartbeat in our work is can every child at least have one? We would love for them to wake in a house, in a home that has a caregiver, tear up, that knows them, loves them, sees them, values them. That they can get on a school bus with a bus driver that knows them, sees them, values them. Can then get dropped off at a school that has administrators, teachers that knows them, sees them, values them. Can have a coach, can go to an after-school program, can on and on. Whether it be a caseworker that's involved in their life, whether it's a juvenile court magistrate, everybody that's touching their life. Our desire is that, man, they understand trauma and they can best serve the child, and everybody systemically is working for the best of that child.
How many kids are in foster care just in our general area?
Yeah, there's 8,000 across the state. We're looking at 1,200, 1,300 in Memphis. Memphis, you can take all the other major cities and kind of put two of them together, and they won't match up with what's happening in Memphis.
They won't match up with what's happening in Memphis.
Yeah,
So
just number-wise, this is the epicenter of our state. Yeah,
this is where it's happening, and so you see these kids in foster care, and then how do you end up getting involved with them?
Yeah, man, it is one. There can be court referrals. One, families know about the services. I say this, that families that are hurting, families that have needs, they begin to find some places where they're finding services and finding solutions, and there's some wins for their family. There's some healing happening in their home. Word just kind of trickles out, right? And so
this is a place that can help.
Yeah, that's right. And so for 10 years, we had the clinic where we had therapists, counselors, and I've always said, can we evaluate what we're doing, and is there a way for us to reach more families, serve families in different ways? And so we've now kind of sunsetted our services in our clinic, and we've got a network of therapists and counselors throughout the area that we can refer families to.
So it's growing.
It is, yes, absolutely.
Right. You have found a lot of people.
Well, we feel like we started the clinic a decade ago because when we talked about trauma and when we wanted to find specialists in the city, the number was low, and now we feel like we've helped establish and build a strong network of great therapists that can walk with families.
I don't want you to get too emotional. And
man,
I know. What do you typically hear from the kids, and how do you go about taking in these kids that don't have trust in anyone, don't have somebody that they count on, right? That looks like, oh, the world's left me behind, right? Like I'm in foster care and my parents are gone, or I've been separated from them, or I've been taken away from them, or whatever. Like the state that you find the kids in, and then what is the key to reassuring them that, hey, you can get on the right track and life is more than what you've been through so far? Because kids are obviously so malleable, but also you're dealing with somebody that's gone through a lot at an age where they are ill-equipped to go through a lot.
Yeah. No child planned to go into foster care. No child signed up to go into foster care. No child put foster care on their calendar and circled it, right? They're not planning a trip to Disney. They're not planning to go into foster care. We always say that harm done to a child happens in a relationship. And the healing of a child is going to happen in a relationship. And that is the power of foster parents. That's the power of the adults in a child's life. Has trust been broken? Is it going to take time? Absolutely. That is the deep work of foster care. That is the deep work of this. But we are made for connection. That is how we are wired. And so it is giving tools and skills and empowering those safe people in a child's life to be able to stay the course when there's hard days, long days, when there's tears, when there's tantrums, when there's joy and laughter, that they can stay the course. For a child, our desire is we want, like I said, a strong adult in their life. And it's going to take time. It's going to take,
Right.
Healing takes time.
One of the things that you guys put together, and in fact, your big fundraiser throughout the year, is this Red Tub Day. And I was trying to explain, my son did this as community service through his school for many years, like helped to load up the boxes, help build out the boxes, load them onto. And so what you guys do within the community is you have a list of all manner of foster care kids that are within our community, and then those kids are charged with making a list, right? This is what they want for Christmas. These are their Christmas wishes. Now, they are unable in many cases to have these wishes fulfilled, and that's where Red Tub Day comes in, right? Because now they can have those wishes fulfilled. And so the idea is when we get to the holiday season, when we get to Christmas, you guys are trying to put together this operation where the kid can get his red tub, and so that all of these foster kids within the community that would not otherwise, or maybe are not with people that have the means to be able to give them the Christmas that they want, or at least are be able to get that Christmas. So if you could explain where Red Tub came from, the genesis of it, and kind of what you guys do.
I was at the Department of Children's Services office, and someone said there are 26 kids that need Christmas. And I said, we'll make it happen for all of them. And I drove to the store and came home with this right here. 26 of these bad boys were on the end cap. And people are like, man, why did you call it Red Tub Day? I'm not the most creative guy, but I got a red tub, and we're going to give them out in a day.
There you go. There you go.
Hence the big plan for Red Tub Day.
Yeah, right. It caught on.
So we did 26 the first year. We did 100 and some odd the next year, 200, 400. It just has morphed. We do 1,100, 1,200 every year now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so it started off, it started with our church. 26 friends said, yeah, we'll fill a tub. And then it outgrew just the people I knew. And now we have some 40 community partners that make it happen. And it's really awesome. Memphis has embraced it. I mean, y'all have talked about the city. Like you've recruited staff here because they heard you talk about the city. The city has embraced Red Tub Day. They've embraced the kids, and it is seeing what the kids get every year. The thoughtfulness, the kindness, the generosity.
You see the list?
Well, no,
Do you see the kids list?
We have to go into every tub. Like, we have to make sure everything's appropriate. That there's things that aren't ending up in there that don't need to be in there.
Yeah.
So I actually see the generosity of the people that have seen the list, shot for the child, and many stories have shaped me. But there was an older teen a couple of years ago. She popped open her red tub, and she just fell to her knees, and she just cried. And once she gained composure, and her foster mom's hugging her, and they're just sitting there, she says, I cannot believe that someone went into a store and thought about me. That someone went into a store.
Damn, man.
And bought this for me. And she was an older teen. She was about to be able to, foster care goes to 21 now, so they can get their apartment, they can kind of do their thing. And she was getting her first pots and pans. She was getting plates and forks.
That always makes me cry, low-key, bro. That's insane,
like
bro.
for her to say, I feel so seen, I feel so known, like that's the essence of Red Tub Day. Like no child planned to be in foster care, and we're simply saying, we see you. Right. We see your preciousness. You're valued. We care for you. We see you. Boom. And Memphis has shown up. Like every year, DCS would say, or we now work with multiple agencies. They would say, hey, do you think you could do this many? I'm like, I'm saying yeah. I just say yes every year. Yeah, let's just do more. Let's do more.
Because you know that people will rally behind it.
Yeah,
You're going to find people out there that want to make this happen.
I mean, 2 years ago, we have the party kind of the second Saturday of December every year. But we realize kids are still coming into care. And a couple of years ago, got a call, and over the weekend, right before Christmas, there were like 22 kids that came into care. And man, like that, within an hour.
You had it all taken care of.
All taken care of down at the office.
Man,
every kid
salute to
had
you,
it.
man.
And
That's
so,
big time.
The generosity of the city has been unbelievable. The community rallying around it. 5 years into this, we began to say, man, this is awesome. But we also, is there more that we can do for these kiddos? Not just a day, but can we do more? And so then we made it a fundraiser of saying, hey, what about the families that maybe cannot get the services they need? What about doing the parenting training? What about supporting the organizations that maybe don't have the budgets to do the training? And so we started a fundraiser. And over the last 10 years, we've been able to provide over 40,000 therapeutic appointments for kids. And just super proud that
it's unbelievable
that we can do Christmas, and we can do the deep work for children as well.
Because all kids want to do is be loved, man. That's all. Like the simplest thing, bro. That's all I want to do is feel loved. So
and here's the sobering reality: like Belmont University just completed at the end of last year, they studied children in Tennessee aging out of foster care. 70-80% within 1 year of aging out will be incarcerated, homeless, or battling addiction. Wow. 70 to 80% in our state. God. And what
you got to stop that. You got to stop that.
Yeah, and what I love, they gave solutions, right? And one of their top solutions was, we've got to find mental health support for children at a younger age. And I'm like, listen, that's what we've been doing. That's we've been on the front lines of that. Right. So I'm super proud of the community that's made that happen.
So how do we get involved?
Yeah, how do you get involved?
I think each tub is what, $250?
Yeah. So what we ask is so redtubday.com. Redtubday.com. You can go to redtubday.com. You're gonna click. The opening page is gonna say Memphis and Chattanooga. We are doing Red Tub Day Chattanooga this year. But for Memphis, click on Memphis, and if you're like, I want a wish list, there's a button that's going to say fill a tub, and you click it and give us your information. We're going to follow up, and we're going to give you a wish list. We have wish lists right now. We will get wish lists, like I said, all the way up through
where you go do the shopping.
Well, no, there's two options.
Okay.
If If an individual says, I really want to shop, or I want my company to shop, or my business to shop, or my fraternity, sorority to shop, you can actually request wish lists. We will get you a child's actual wish list. You can shop, you can buy the items. we're asking you to spend about $125 on the items that go in the tub. Then we're asking you to do $125 donation that's going to go toward that therapeutic, the care for the.
Understood.
Yep. If you're like, man, I love this. That seems overwhelming for me to go shopping, and I don't want to do that. Click donate. Donate $250.
And you guys will do it.
Yeah.
You guys will make sure that wish list is taken care of.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
We got a team. They love it. They get to shop with other people.
Yeah, right.
Right. So it's great. Yeah, every child that we have a wish list for will get Christmas.
Hey, y'all are really angels, man, for real.
It's
That's the
unbelievable.
link right there, chat.
I will tell you that when I was in college, you will have you'll have an awareness of them. So in Jackson, Tennessee, there's a place called the Carl Perkins Center. It's for abused children, right? And when I was in college, one of the the community service things that we did every year was we did a Christmas party for those kids. Same deal. We were given a list, and then we each had a kid, and we would go and we would end up getting to deliver these. They would have this Christmas celebration with us. And I mean, you want to talk about something that sticks with you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because these kids, as you were saying, they didn't deserve they were given a bad deal here. You know what I mean? In many of those cases, it was either abuse, neglect, same reasons that you guys are dealing with, right? And that the kids, they were just they didn't do anything wrong, right? They just got a bad deal. And to watch them and the joy that they have, and you don't, when you think about things like, you know what I mean, we're going to go and we're about to do Thanksgiving and obviously then the Christmas, right? We're going to get to be around our families. And like, I'm going to have 15 people at my house on Thanksgiving. And then we're going to have Christmas, and I'm going to get my kids their Christmas stuff, whatever. And you think about it through the prism of like, man, there's a lot of people out there that they're not getting to experience that, the family or the Christmas how it should be. And so if there's anything we could do to just make that better, right?
For sure.
And obviously the amount of hope that then comes along with that, right? Just this feeling that like, A, I'm seen, and B, somebody out there cares. Yeah. Somebody out there cared that I got to experience this the way I wanted to experience.
Man, I just think they're the most courageous kids.
No question.
Yeah, they're fighting the battle every day. So our chat wants to know. They want to know if they want to donate internationally. Is it just a link on the website? They just click it?
Click it. Click the Memphis, and then click. You can make a donation. After you click Memphis, it'll say fill a tub or make a donation. Okay. Make a donation. Any amount.
RedTubDay.com.
RedTubDay.com.
We're in. We're in.
For sure, y'all.
We'll
get
our listeners involved with it. I'm sure that touched a lot of people that are out there listening today, and I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of people. We got a lot of good people that have been listening for a long, long time, and I think that you're going to see an uptick. I think you're going to find that a lot of people that are listening to this want to get involved and want to help out. Because I believe in it wholeheartedly. I mean, I heard your speech, you know, whenever we were at that event at the Peabody long ago, and it stayed with me to this day. So that's a credit to you.
Well,
it's a credit to you. I hear a lot of people talk about what they got going on. You're stuck with me.
Well, I will say I do speak a lot, and people don't remember what I say. And like when you came on Monday to your show and you like repeated what I said, I was like, oh my word! Like I know that's like his job. Like he's a but I was like, man,
bar for bar, word for word.
That's right. Man. That's right.
So y'all are real
thanks for listening and remembering.
Well, and the other stuff is like I'm always searching out. Like, you know, we always talk about how much pride we have in this city and wanting to make it a better place. This is just another way, right? This is something easy that everybody can do. If they've got the means to do it, this is an easy way to help make Memphis a better place. And you know that the impact that you're having, and this is the type of stuff that matters.
Absolutely. And I will say, I mean, we've had a group of college guys that couldn't rub two pennies together. And they got enough pennies, you know, so they could do a tub. Like, I want people to hear, too, like, we got groups that do them. We got, you know, everybody comes in. You name it. Teams, like I said, fraternities, sororities, businesses. I tell you what, it's a magical time of year. and seeing Memphis rally is just
well, and that's a good
awesome.
one for any of you
It's a
business owners that are out there. If you want to get involved, you can get involved with it as well, right? Because they can always use corporate, especially before the end of the year. If you're looking to do some kind of charity, if you're looking to try to help out, right? Here's another one for those of you that are business owners. I hope this is your most successful year ever.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Really
man.
appreciate
You're
it. You're a real MVP, man.
Thank
Community
you.
warriors are. We need more people like you in the world, man.
Yeah, man.
Because these kids need to be.
We are all fighting for this city.
For
sure. Right? We're all fighting.
Thanks, Mo. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Chris Vernon Show.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
NBA released its new All-Star format. It's USA versus the world, which sounds a little scary for USA.
You very clearly aren't proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I'll get a triple-double from LeBron and a big-time three from Steph Curry, and I'll gladly stand up.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Michaelese, it's Gary Parrish, and I think I owe you a congratulations. Do I have this right? Another hole-in-one for you?
Yeah, I was playing by myself. Hit the green, it went in, and I just I looked dejected because there was no one there to witness it with me.
It would be very inexpensive for like every par 3 at a nice golf course to have a camera set up at the tee box.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. 2-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. 2-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show, Grizz Nation. Now's your chance to win City Edition Grizzlies art painted right on the FedEx Forum floor. We talked about this. We watched this guy, the speed painter. The Grizzlies are giving away that City Edition Isaac Hayes painting from world-renowned speed painter Evan Struck, Roser's best friend, at the game on Friday. All you have to do to win is show up early. First 5,000 fans at Friday's Grizzlies game will get City Edition sunglasses, and one of those giveaway glasses is going to have a platinum ticket declaring the winner. Grab your tickets for Friday's game at grizzlies.com/tickets.
That's like some
nice piece to have in the crib, bro.
December 5th.
Willy Wonka stuff.
December 5th. Is that our next home game?
Yeah, it is. We got a 4-game
and
road
it's a
trip.
hippie night, too.
We got a while.
Yeah, it's hippie night, too.
Hippie night, too, bro.
Fourth quarter.
Collabs.
Oh, wow.
Hippie season's on the way.
Oh, wow. All right. I think you guys, after we had Mo Ottinger in talking about Red Toad, I think you guys understand why that had such a profound impact on me when I listened to him speak. I know, he almost got us.
He almost got me, bro.
We almost opened up here.
Man, that's some real stuff, man.
Yeah, and so hopefully a lot of our listeners are going to get involved. Obviously, I'm going to get involved with Red Tub Day. Great thing going on for this holiday season. And today is their Giving Tuesday, and so I wanted to make sure we got the word out about that. There was another NFL week that concluded last night with the San Francisco 49ers playing another super exciting game as they beat the Carolina Panthers on Monday Night Football. With the conclusion of another NFL week, that means it's time for Roser's NFL Notes. Wide up, 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 wide up.
Week 12. Shout out to the Elves.
Shout out to the Elves.
I had to rhyme with 12.
Bad job.
That was bad. That was horrible.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get back to the drawing board.
Yeah. Since 2022, Brock Purdy is the 6th player to throw 3 interceptions in the first half of a game. He's the only one to do it twice. Who are the other 5?
Brett Favre.
No.
Since 2022, dude.
Oh, my, I didn't see that part, bro.
Come on. Literally the first part.
I did not see that part, bro.
It's literally the first part.
I saw Brock Purdy.
So it's got to be in the last 3 years?
Yeah.
Jameis Winston.
There have been 6 players throw 3 picks in the first half of a game.
Yeah, Purdy did it twice, both on Monday Night Football. The other time was Christmas against the Ravens.
Lights
2
too
years
bright,
ago.
Roser. Lights
don't
too
get,
bright.
Don't get me started
Tua.
on him. No.
No?
Jameis Winston.
No.
Who's a bad quarterback?
3 of these guys are starters still. One of them's a backup.
Kyler Murray.
And the other, I don't know if he's
Who else throws picks?
Geno
though?
Smith throws
Are
hella
we going to
picks.
be Are we going to be surprised by this? Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield, yes, he did it in 2024.
He throws picks.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, the 2 of the other ones are starters. The other 2 are backups in the league.
Kirk Cousins.
No.
The other 2 are starters. Jared Goff.
Jared Goff also did it in 2024. Yes.
There you go.
Dak Prescott.
No.
Damn it.
One other starter has done it.
Jalen Hurts doesn't throw the ball enough.
Spencer Rattler.
No. Let's see.
Joe Burrow.
Yes, there you go. Joe Burrow. Did it in 2022.
Wow.
Joe Burrow.
What?
Joe Burrow.
All right, the other 2 are backups.
Yeah, they're current backups.
Kirk Cousins is a backup.
I already guessed that one.
Oh, he did?
It was wrong the first time, too.
Oh.
Still wrong.
Shit it. Anthony Richardson.
No.
Mac. You said he's a backup, eh?
Yeah, it's a backup.
Mac Jones?
They're both backups. No.
Russell Wilson.
No.
We got to name backup quarterbacks, Dev.
Oh, it's gonna be tough, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And were they starters at one point?
Yeah, they've both been starters before.
Okay. All right, that's why I said Russell Wilson. So maybe it's like
one was a starter for a long time.
Who's a Ravens guy? Not Huntley.
It's not a Ravens guy.
Okay.
Name a black quarterback. Man.
Okay. What? Oh, how about what's his name? Burrow's backup.
No.
Jake. What's his?
Oh, Jake Browning.
Yeah,
That's not a bad guess, but no.
Yeah.
No.
Jake Locker.
No. One of them.
Deshaun Watson.
No. One of them started for a long time. Was a long time starter in the league.
Long time starter in the NFL. Now he's a backup now.
Yeah.
Oh, Teddy Bridgewater.
No, he's been a backup the last couple seasons, but he was a starter for a long
he's a
time.
backup for the last.
Carson Wentz.
No.
That's a good one too. That's a fire.
You're kind of right.
I know.
You're Carson Wentz is the looks are right.
The looks are right.
Yeah.
Mike Glennon.
I was saying a dumpy looking white dude.
No.
Who looks like Carson Wentz?
Nick Foles.
No.
Who looks like Carson Wentz? My guy, Cooper Rush.
No.
Oh.
Go more with like.
He said long time.
What color is Carson Wentz's hair?
Red.
Oh, Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton. In
All right, and we're
2022.
missing the other one. Give us a hint.
If I give you the team that he plays, you're gonna know it.
He's a backup quarterback, bro.
Yeah, you have.
If I give you his initials, you'll know it.
Give us a fun fact about
Where'd
him.
he go to college?
Let's see. Where did he go to college?
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't know,
Yeah, exactly.
then that's a fair hint.
Come on, Roser.
It is a fair hint.
Western Kentucky and Houston Baptist. You want to know where he went to high school?
No, I don't care about that.
Wait,
Victoria East.
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky quarterback. Is there no, it's not Osweiler.
Starts with a B, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
Yeah, it does. I know what you're talking about.
Is it Brom? No, not Brom.
Western Kentucky
I
quarterback.
know that. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see his face.
I can see the
I
name,
see his
Western
face, too.
Kentucky.
I can see his face too.
I just know the Western Kentucky. Oh God, what is his name?
What's his initials, Roser?
BZ.
Oh,
Zach Bailey Zappi.
That's why I couldn't give you.
Dang
the,
it.
Yeah,
Dang,
too easy.
Bailey Zappi. Dang
Yeah,
it.
Bailey Zappi.
He threw 3 picks and a half.
How you let him play
Damn,
that long?
Bailey.
There are 4 players this season with 80 or more receptions. Who are they?
JSN.
Yeah, he's one of them. Jackson Smith and Jigba. He has 80 exactly.
Puka
Nakua. He has 80 catches in 10 games. He's only played 10 games.
King.
Has 80 catches.
Who else is super cold?
I saw a meme the other day that said Devontae Adams said he was dumb as a rock, and I didn't know if it was real or if it was
Said Puka's dumb?
Yeah.
Wait,
Dumb as a rock. I don't know.
Did you follow
Let me see.
up on this?
No, I didn't know. I just saw he was one of those things when you're scrolling by, and I was like, I don't know if that was fake or not.
you to follow
But
up on
I
this.
wanted to believe it's real.
Yeah, I want you to follow up on this. Michael Thomas is not in the league anymore. My boy Justin Jefferson not touching the rock. Jamal Chase.
No. He's got 79. He would. Chase would lead the league in receptions if he didn't get suspended for that
It's
game.
not one of his. It's not CD, is it? Is it?
It's not. How about this? Neither of them are wide receivers.
Oh, tight ends. Oh,
It can't be true, right? It probably can't be true.
It's not true.
What?
Tight ends, bro. Is it Dalton Kincaid?
No.
One, what's his name's been out. Bowers has been out. Oh, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey leads the NFL
Yeah.
in receptions, 81.
Y'all throw that many checkdowns?
It's not like that. It's not what it is.
Yes, it is. It's not like long routes. Shut up.
McCaffrey,
It's all wheel routes. Shut up.
But McCaffrey's
He's
not.
like, it's not like that. He's running routes downfield.
McCaffrey
no, he's
does.
not.
McCaffrey does
no,
run
he's
routes.
not.
Yes, he does.
Shut
He
up.
was real
McCaffrey
routes?
absolutely.
Go look
yes,
up.
he does.
All right, go look up his average catch, and I promise you, it's less than 5 yards.
Hold on, let me look this
That's
up.
ridiculous.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
He runs routes
to
though.
act like that.
He's literally the
ridiculous.
best receiving running back in
Shut
NFL
up.
history.
Who cares?
Per catch. Hold on.
Who cares?
What'd you say?
Jameer Gibbs.
No.
Does he catch a Bijan?
No.
Does he catch a lot? You said it's not a, so it's got to be a tight end if it's not a.
That's a tight end, probably.
Huh?
It's definitely a tight end.
Well, and Bowers has been hurt, so who else catches a million balls at tight end? Warren. Tyler Warren.
No.
No?
No.
He's been awesome.
Wait, time out, bro. I'm trying to find his yards per catch thing.
It ain't that hard to find out.
No, where he catches it, not after contact. I know.
Okay, I will give him this. It says 9.7 yards per catch.
I know he runs after the
After
catch.
you're talking about like when he first catches
Dude,
the
if
ball.
you don't
So
think
1
he,
yard.
if you don't think he ever like motions and lines up,
Not
in this,
ever.
like, he
Not ever.
absolutely
I'm saying
does.
his average catch is 2 yards.
Yeah, well, if it was gonna be like 10 yards,
12 yards after catch.
if he does that, if it's like 10
Shut
yards,
up.
well then he would be like a
Shut
real
up.
wide
Catches it behind the
receiver.
line, he
Shut
runs the
up.
rest 8 yards.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, we're missing the other guy.
Yeah.
The 80 catches already,
Is it Amra?
No.
and he is
Same division.
There's an Amra?
They're all in the same division.
Trey McBride?
Trey McBride.
Oh, God.
Trey McBride.
That's crazy.
The toughest division in football. Bryce Young has thrown for under 200 yards in 26 starts. Only one quarterback in the last 20 years has had more career starts for throwing under 200 yards in their first 3 seasons.
Nathan Peterman.
No. He hasn't started that many games.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to start a lot of games.
Bro, that's bad, bro.
Under 200 yards.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
He's bad. Their coach is bad. They should have beaten us last night.
You also have to start so many times.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get that many chances, bro.
26 times you got to throw under 200 yards. So who threw for no yards?
Just check downs, bro.
In their first 3 seasons and still gets to do it.
I would say like Alex Smith, but
Bo Nix hasn't started enough.
No.
He throws for less than
is he a current guy, Roser?
No.
Oh, he's not? He's already gone?
Yeah.
It's like Jake Delhomme or somebody?
No, it's not Jake Delhomme.
So it's a long time ago?
It's in the last 20 years.
So 2000.
That could be a long. That could be a long time.
2005.
Is it a good?
It doesn't have to be exactly 20 years ago, but it's within the last 20 years.
Do you think this guy was good?
No.
Oh, okay, all right. Rex Grossman.
No.
Okay.
You think this guy was not good?
I don't think he was that good. He had success, but I don't think he was that good. You
think Jalen Hurts sucks too?
A good quarterback? Yeah, I think Hurts is pretty mid.
Yeah, you do.
He had success, but you don't think he's good. Under 200 is extreme.
No, that's really, really bad, bro.
To do it 26 times?
And you got 26 chances to do this.
He
you
for
did that
sure
shit
had
26
success,
times.
though. Yeah, absolutely. The team
He had success?
The team did, yeah.
Chad Henne.
No.
What? He said the team did. Russell Wilson.
No.
The team what's buddy name? Trent
They didn't have
Dilfer.
that much success.
Trent Dilfer.
And Russell Wilson was awesome.
Trent Dilfer.
No.
Brad Johnson.
No.
The team had success.
The team had success.
Mark Sanchez.
Let's
go!
27 of them. Yeah.
That's fair.
Mark Sanchez. They have no chance at this next one, so we're going to skip it. You have no chance at it. And I don't know how to pronounce this dude from the running back for the Bears, but we're going to try. Kyle Monangai? Is that right? Monangai?
But why? You don't have to scream it to try to pronounce it.
You can say it in like a low tone.
Monangai?
Was that
He's the new Puka.
Was that trying to take away from the fact that you didn't know how to pronounce it? If I scream something, maybe they won't notice that I'm saying this wrong?
Makes it humorous.
Okay.
He's the second Bears rookie running back to have a rushing touchdown in 3 straight games at Soldier Field. Who was the other?
Oh, God. In 3 straight games at Soldier Field.
Matt Forte.
This is not difficult.
Matt Forte.
There's only X amount of Bears running backs you even know.
I'm going to keep saying Matt Forte.
It's not Matt Forte. Shout out Matt Forte. No. It's not Cedric Benson either.
I was going to say Cedric. That's what I was going to say next. Rest in peace, Cedric Benson, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, DeAndre Swift wasn't a rookie, so who else was a Bears rookie running back?
Whew, I am done at Cedric Benson. That's all I got for you.
It's like, what?
Walter Payton?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're like sitting there like, who could it be?
Gale Sayers, Walter Payton.
Right. Caleb Williams has won 7 games this season with a completion percentage under 60%. That's more than twice as many as any other QB in the league. Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter have had a sack in the same game now 10 times since 2024. That's the most in the NFL. Will Anderson has also had a sack in 6 straight games. J.J. Watt had a sack in 7 straight games, but it spanned 2 seasons. Watt won Defensive Player of the Year both seasons. But Will Anderson can't win DPOY because Myles Garrett is absolutely insane.
They say he's going to smash Strahan's record.
He's at 18 sacks already?
So Myles Garrett has 18 sacks on the season. Yeah, he is on pace for 28. The record is held by Strahan and TJ Watt at 22.5.
28 sacks is ridiculous,
I
bro.
didn't know TJ Watt was tied.
Yeah, TJ Watt tied him a couple years
I
ago.
feel like this should have been a bigger deal.
Here we go. I like this one. Houston Texans, Kalen Bullock has 9 interceptions this season.
Wow.
In the past decade, only 3 players have had more than 9 interceptions in their first 2 seasons. Who are they?
Deron Bland.
Deron Bland.
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
How about Trayvon Diggs?
Trayvon Diggs.
Bro, this better not be all Cowboys, bro.
3 players at 9 more.
This is all Cowboys?
No.
Okay.
Patrick Surtain.
No.
J.C. Horn.
Sorry, he has 9 picks. This guy has 9 picks over the last 2 years.
J.C. Horn.
No.
Peanut Tillman.
He had 2 last night, though.
Peanut Tillman.
No.
Not Surtain.
Kurt Warner defended Brock Purdy today.
Who else is a Christian Gonzalez? Did he have picks? He was a good.
This
He was
guy's still
a
in the
corner
league,
for the
too.
Patriots.
Yeah. This guy's still in
But I
the
guess he
league.
was hurt his second year.
Yeah, this guy.
Sauce.
Sauce Gardner.
Actually, he's not in the league. This guy's not in the league anymore.
Sauce Gardner?
No.
Oh, this guy's not in the league?
Yeah, I was going to say Darius Stingley next, but he in the league still.
Was he amazing? Or just a
Yeah,
guy
he's
that
a
just
good player. No, he was a
happened to
good-
get picked?
Champ Bailey.
No,
not
he's
Champ Bailey.
amazing.
This guy was Defensive Rookie of the Year, 2-time First-Team All-Pro, 2-time Second-Team All-Pro,
Yeah.
3-time Pro Bowler. His career was from 2015 to 2023.
Darrell Revis.
Short career, but like he had
Bob Sanders.
No.
Namdi Asamoah.
Bob Sanders was not in the league in 2015.
Nandi Asamoah. Roser.
No. He also not in the league in 2015. I don't think, at least.
Shout out Namdi Asamoah.
2015 was his rookie year.
AFC or NFC?
AFC.
AFC, come on. Let's lock in. Hold on. Let's
What's
see.
the Chargers guy name?
What's the dude
What was
with
his
all-
name? Quentin? Not.
No.
No. What was I? Oh, it's not. It's
You're
not
gonna think
What's the
Derwin
dude with all them
James?
kids?
Derwin James.
What's the deal with all them kids?
Antonio Cromartie? No.
Kevin Byard. Oh
No.
no, he's still in the league.
He's still holding on tight with the Titans. Let's see.
It'd be interesting how you think of this player, what team you think of, because he played for 4 teams, 3 of them AFC, 1 of them NFC, and I definitely think of him as an AFC with one specific team.
AFC cornerback, bro, that made All-Pro team twice.
And you should be embarrassed.
I should be embarrassed?
You should be
he
embarrassed.
Ed Reed?
Mr. Baltimore Ravens
Is he
fan
Ed Reed?
over here. It's not Ed Reed. Ed Reed was not
Ter-
in the
Ter-
league in
Terrence Newman.
2015.
Terrence
Newman.
It's not Terrence
He
Newman?
played for 20 years.
Why? He's a
Hey,
Raven?
hey, Jaylon, should he be embarrassed if he's a Ravens
I'm
fan?
a Lamar Jackson fan. Get it right.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a Raven?
Yeah, that's what I think of him as.
Wow.
So how-
Wow.
That's crazy, huh?
I mean, I got both
You
Cowboys.
did get both Cowboys. Touche.
I got both Cowboys.
Let me see, Roger. Let me think.
Do you think of him as a Raven?
Yeah, I do.
You did?
I think of him as a Raven. I think you will too.
I think I'm a Raven.
Easily, Jaylon, easily think of him as a Raven.
I think I'm a Raven as a Raven too, probably.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, it's gonna make me so mad then when you said the name.
Marcus Peters.
I forgot about him.
I would have
bro.
never gotten that.
Yeah, he was a crazy person.
I would have
bro.
never gotten that.
All right.
He was 2-time All-Pro.
2-time All-Pro.
was
Two-time
good.
two-time First-Team All-Pro. 2-time Second-Team
He was
All-Pro.
good for
I
like,
would
those
not
stretch.
have expected that.
He was good for us.
Hey, we're gonna skip.
Put some respect on his name.
We're gonna
He was
skip
a little- he was a little crazy, too.
We're gonna skip the Gibbs and Tomlinson one. We're gonna go. Jameer Gibbs had his 13th career game with multiple touchdowns. That ties Gibbs with these 2 players for the most prior to their 24th birthday.
I was 13.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Not an easy one.
Multiple TDs. These are 2 running backs, all right, Rosa?
13th game.
No, they're not both running backs. One of them is, one of them's not. But they're greats.
They're greats.
One of them dead, one of them alive.
Oh, okay.
Dead?
Damn.
Yeah, dead.
Why'd you say dead like that?
Well, that's how I said it. Said
One
what I
of them
said,
is
and that's how I said
dead?
it.
Yeah, bro.
He's passed away. Rest in peace.
Don Hudson?
No.
Dude from the
The
Franco,
running back has passed away.
Franco Harris.
No.
Oh, OJ.
No.
Walter
Is
Payton.
Franco Harris passed away?
Walter Payton.
know.
Gail Sayers.
No.
Emmett-
Not a bear.
Who else is dead running back?
Damn. Marion Barber III.
Oh, God. No. This guy's
Too
a Hall
soon.
of Famer.
Too soon.
You said dead running backs, bro.
Yeah, this guy, but this
Larry
guy's a Hall of
Zonka.
Famer. No.
You are a dead running back.
Damn, our chat's messed up too.
Is Jim Brown still with us?
It's Jim Brown. Jim Brown's one of them. There
Okay,
you go.
is he
Jim
the dead
Brown?
one?
Yeah, Jim Brown has passed
he's
away.
dead.
Okay, that's
This
the
other
dead
one is very much alive.
All right.
And he's LaDainian Tomlinson.
No.
And it is Eddie George.
He's
not. It's not a running back.
Oh. Is he a receiver?
He's a tight end.
Then it's Tony Gonzalez.
It's not.
Then it is Antonio Gates.
It's not.
It is Rob Gronkowski.
It is Gronk.
There we go.
It is Gronk.
Shout out Gronk, man.
The Philadelphia Eagles have now had 3 scoreless halves this season. Yeah, we're going to go to that one. We're going to skip the Dion and Marcus Jones one. The Eagles have had 3 scoreless halves this season. Only one team has had more. So when you wonder, Dev, why I question Jalen Hurts sometimes, it's because their offense goes to complete ass sometimes. And it's like, what is going on?
It's got to be the Titans.
It is the Titans.
It is the Titans.
Yeah.
It is the Titans. Trust me, I watched it in person.
Shedeur Sanders had
It
the
made me
longest
cry.
3 completions of the Browns season, 66, 52, and 39 yards.
Damn right he did.
The Chiefs had not had
one of them could have been longer, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it did
It
count
would've-
as a completion, but the high-stepping Jerry Judy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Get your man,
He's
bro.
out of control.
Yeah, what's wrong with that dude, bro?
The Chiefs had not had a
That's a 30-yard
100-yard
line.
rusher or receiver this season, and they had both on Sunday. Kareem Hunt rushed for over 100. Rasheed Rice had over 100 yards receiving.
Wow.
There are currently 2 quarterbacks in the NFL who are their franchise's all-time leading passer. Who are they?
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
It is Josh Allen.
No.
It is Lamar Jackson.
It is not.
Okay.
All-time leading passer.
Put some
Patrick
respect on-
Mahomes.
Yeah, it is Patrick Mahomes. He is the other one, yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Dak Prescott is the second quarterback since the year 2000 to break his former teammates, Tony Romo's, all-time passing yards record. Who's the other player since 2000 to break his former teammates' record?
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
That's a great guess.
Phooey. Phillip Rivers. Oh,
No.
no. Breeze wasn't there long enough.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
Former teammate.
Yeah.
He broke his record.
After this, Jalen, we're going to go to the very
like
last one.
Kurt Warner.
Yeah, no, right?
No.
Is it Eli Manning?
It's not difficult. I mean, who's the...
What?
Literally-
Brady?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Drew Bledsoe's Patriots record.
Bledsoe was the leading passer in Patriots history.
Can you name another
Bledsoe.
Patriots quarterback besides Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady before that?
Tony Eason.
Tony Eason, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell Tony is.
You didn't think I could. You didn't think I could. Steve
Okay.
Grogan, you didn't think I could.
Sunday was tied for the Eagles' second largest blown lead in franchise history. The last time the Eagles blew a 21-point lead, how about this? Week 1 of 1999. That was Andy Reid's first ever game as a head coach. Their quarterback, Doug Peterson.
Shout out Doug Peterson.
Yeah. The 21-point comeback for the Cowboys tied a franchise record. They've done it 3 other times. The last time the Cowboys came back from 21 points down to win, Week 3 of 2014 against the Rams. Who was the Rams offensive coordinator? Brian Schottenheimer, who is now the Cowboys head coach.
I thought you were going to say Doug Peterson.
No, I'm not going to say Doug Peterson.
Shout out Doug Peterson.
All right, we're going to go to the very last one. Jackson Smith-Njigba. 1,313 receiving yards through 11 games played. Only two other players
Monster,
in NFL
bro.
history have had more receiving yards through the first 11 games of a season, and it's not Calvin Johnson.
Oh, that's my first guess.
So I took it off the board for you.
Andre Johnson.
No.
Puka Nacua.
No, it's not a Johnson.
Jerry Rice.
No.
Justin Jefferson.
Jamar
No.
Chase.
No.
Randy Moss.
No.
Chris Carter.
No.
Terrell Owens.
No.
Holy
Anquan
crap.
Boldon.
No.
Larry Fitzgerald.
No.
Keenan Allen.
No. This is a good one, isn't it,
This is a
Jaylen?
good one.
Mike Evans.
This is a good one. Reggie Wayne.
No.
Marvin Harrison.
No.
Dallas Clark.
No.
Lee Evans.
He said we're too little,
He
bro.
said we're too
I mean,
little?
I've lost track of how many guesses y'all got so far.
Julio Jones.
Lose track of these nuts.
No.
Steve Smith.
No.
Joe Horn.
No.
Mike Evans.
No.
In the morning. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Michael Thomas.
No. Oh, my God.
Golly.
Shorty Nelson.
No.
Wes Welker.
No.
Chris Carter.
No.
Amani Toomer.
No.
What's that dude name?
My God.
What's dude number 11 that worked for the Falcons, bro? Julio Jones.
I
already
already
said
said
been
it.
guessing.
Damn.
Still wrong.
Altoon.
No. A lot of babies.
Brandon Marshall.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
Okay,
1,324 in 2023.
Stephon Diggs.
No. What?
Frick.
What could have been?
Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon.
Had 1,400 yards receiving through his first 11 games
Bro, what?
in 2013.
They throw the ball to him every time.
Oh, my God.
I mean, he did play for the Browns.
Who was the quarterback in 2013 for the
2014.
Browns?
I got you, bro. Hold on.
2013 Browns quarterback. Who?
I got you.
Who was throwing him?
It was 3 of them: Jason Campbell, Brandon Whedon, Brian Hoyer.
That's the greatest performance in NFL history.
That's shout out Josh Gordon.
How good was he?
Jason Campbell, Brandon Whedon, Brian Hoyer, bro.
How good was he?
What a trifecta.
That's crazy.
Kyle Shanahan might have been the offensive coordinator on that team.
How good is that guy?
I got you, Rosa. Hold on.
He might have been. He was the OC when Manziel was there, and Manziel was shortly after that, or like right before. Like he might have been the OC there.
2013.
He was either there, or he was still in
Browns
or he was in
coaching staff?
Washington. Yeah.
Who was the coach?
This dude, a bunch of letters in his name. Rob Chudzinski.
Chudzinski.
Norv Turner was the OC, and Ray Horton was the DC.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Norv Turner.
Shanahan was 2014. He was the year after.
Cowboys legend,
Yeah.
Norv Turner.
Dude, he
was our offensive coordinator during all the titles.
He was the 49ers offensive coordinator the one before Harbaugh got there. We had like 1-8. We had like that stretch where we were god awful, but we had like an 8-8 season, and it was when Norv Turner was our offensive coordinator.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out
Josh Gordon having those kind of numbers with Brandon Whedon and Jason Campbell is
Brian Hoyer. Yeah.
Yeah, he may be the best receiver.
A lot of wide receiver screens. Wide receiver screens.
He had to run 1,400 yards. He had to run the ball far as hell.
I mean,
that's crazy.
Shout out Josh Gordon, bro.
All right, it's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Mo Ottinger. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.